Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have for you guys my everyday makeup look. And the reason why I'm doing this is because a lot of people do like full glam makeup and they don't really, well, they do everyday makeup look, but I'm simplifying it and showing you guys how you can do it frugal. So everything that I have is pretty much drugstore or 99-cent store makeup. So that is what we're going to do. If you guys hear noise in the background, please excuse it. My kids are coming home from school right now. So, close the door, please. So that is what's going on for the most part. So my first step is I always start with a clean face. That's the best thing that you guys can do for having a good makeup look with drugstore products or 99-cent store products, wherever you buy your makeup from. So I use my charcoal brush, and this is one that I picked up from the dollar store for about $4. So it's very inexpensive. It comes with two brushes, and this is charcoal bristles. And with this, I use my antibacterial dial soap, and I apply the soap on my face, and then I just brush it, and then I rinse my face, and then I do the dial soap with just my hands on my face to get the results to the clean face. After that, I use a dry towel. I how you say it? Okay, I like pat my face with my towel, and I don't rub my face to dry it out. And then after that, I apply my 100% coconut oil to my face. I like drop it here. I already applied it, so, and I like bring it down here like to my neck and my like shoulder area, just to make sure everything is not dry looking and it stays hydrated during the day. And when I'm done, like during the day, and I take off my makeup, I use the same brush to remove my makeup and everything. I cleanse my brushes with boiling hot water. So yeah, I usually boil these things, and yeah, to keep them sanitized and clean, kills any germs that I may have picked up during the day. And then for bedtime, I'll go and I'll reapply this, but just a little bit less. Um, it definitely leaves my face a little glowy. If you guys can tell, like my skin is like naturally glowy. That's just what I do for my beauty routine, okay? So let's go ahead. I do my makeup backwards, if that makes any sense to anyone. I usually put down my primer. Well, not my primer. Well, basically like a primer. I'm trying to find my brush really quick. So I put down my primer first. So let's go ahead and do that. I apply it here, and I apply it here, and like down the bridge of my nose, which is here. I apply it up in here, and here, and one line here, and one line there. And that's pretty much. Sometimes if I just feel like I need the extra coverage, then I will do about a line here and a line there. That's the most I put on. So now we're gonna go ahead, I'm gonna use my beauty blender, and in my spray bottle, I don't really buy that setting spray. So what I do is I use some coconut oil and water for my water base. And what that do is it helps blend it out better. So that's what we're gonna do. I don't want this video to be super duper long, so we're just gonna blend this out. Do it over my eye a little bit. And if you guys are gonna talk, can you guys close the door? So, blend out. If it seems, for me, when it stops like blending like this, then what I'll do is I'll just spray it again, about 2 sprays. So, I'm gonna blend that out. You guys will see like why I do it. If you guys see that my face is pretty much like a roundish oval shape type. So I'm gonna do is I'm gonna basically cut my face, kind of just to give it like a more definition. But not too much, because like I said, we are keeping like a basic look. So spray again. Just get that blended out. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is blend here and up like this. So I usually press really hard around my nose to get like any type of crease around there, and I usually press really hard up in here. I do have a huge forehead, so. Okay, so that's it. Now, I don't put any like powders and stuff, because what that does, it just makes my face look a little bit more cakey than I want it. I want it to look more subtle, kind of. So now we're gonna go in with my Maybelline foundation. I only paid $1 for these. I had to, but I had them so long, so it's definitely time to get more. So I'm gonna do my foundation, which is up in here, and I like to go like around this and up in here. Paris, that's my dog, you guys. Okay, so that's about as much foundation as I apply to my face, just because I don't want it heavy. I want it to look like super natural. Paris, leave the door alone. So I know my scarf is gonna get some of that foundation on it, but it's okay. That's what washers are for. foundation. Just to add a little color back over that that highlight. Well, not highlight, but our primer. So all right, so now that we have that, I'm gonna move on to my brows. I'm sorry, I did not put any lip gloss on. I always forget that. All right, let's move along. So right now, I'm gonna be doing my brows. So I'll be looking down here, but you guys can still see what I'm doing. I just need to look in my mirror for this. Okay, let's begin. So I'm just filling in, almost like drawing hair in there. I'm gonna fill it all the way up. Okay, so one brow. And what I don't do is because nobody's eyebrows are perfect. So when I'm done with my brows, I really don't clean them up with like primer or nothing like that, because that's taken away from them looking natural, because nobody's eyebrows are naturally perfect in no way, shape, or form. So let's go ahead and do the next one. And as well as no two brows are the same. So then I just take my angle brush upside down, and then up in here, I just lightly fill it. Okay, so now we're gonna take our eyebrow brush, and we're going to just lightly kind of blend it get like that harsh line out of there. And then we're going to do the same with the other one. I'm lightly doing it, not pressing hard at all, just to get that line out of there. And I'll take my finger and I'll just like straighten them up at the ends, if that makes sense. So that's how I do my brows. And I go back with my little brush and I like take my brush upside down so you guys see that it's like an angle on it. If that, I don't know if you guys can, yeah, it has an angle on it. I turn it upside down, and what I do is I almost like draw like hairs on it, like in the front. And then this one seems a little lighter. So fill that in with like hairs. And then just go up under there. Those are my brows. Like I said, I don't clean them up with any type of primers or nothing like that, because no one's brows are perfect in like real life, and that's the kind of look I like to go for doing my brows. So next we're going to move on to eyeshadow. Now I usually use two different eyeshadow palettes. This is the one I use the most. This is the one I use the most. And I use this one if I'm trying to get like a glow, because they have like these like shimmery colors. I don't know how they're looking in the light, but they're pretty shimmery. I got these for about $2 at my dollar store, and this one I believe I got for about $5, and it has like secret compartments all over the thing around the whole disc. And I think I paid like under $5 actually for that. So I'm gonna get my eyeshadow brush that I normally use. This is my brush that I use. I use about 2 different ones. I use like these two, and the color that I'm going to be doing for my base, and I'm just keeping it really natural looking, and I'm going to be using this color right, sorry I can't see that, but I'm doing this color right here. It's almost like a shimmer pink brown, and oops, I used the wrong one. So I blow it off to get that extra dust off, and what I do is I just color in like this. So it's like, it's really subtle. It's not like, it's not too much, if that makes sense. I don't like my eyeshadows being too much on my face, like how they have them like super drastic. And this is like I said, for my everyday makeup look. If you guys want a glam makeup look, let me know. And I'll do it for you guys. So, we're keeping it just simple today. super simple. I don't, when I do my everyday makeup look, I really don't put nothing on my lids because what it does is take away from my eyelash glue sticking, and they come up easier. So I don't want that to happen today, so I'm not gonna do it. But if you guys want to see how I do my lids, my creases, and all that, so for my side crease right here that I usually put just on like this bridge right here, where are you? Where are you, my colors? I'm gonna do like this brown right here. It looks lighter on camera, I don't know why, but it is like, it's almost like a basic brown. It's not glittery or anything. It's super basic, so we're gonna do that, and I put just a little up in here, just as an added little feature to my face. So, and then I just clean my brush off, and then I just go and blend that out. So, and I don't go all the way, I just keep it right here, and I blend that. So I'm gonna do the other one, and I'm gonna clean my brush and then just blend that out. Okay, so that is about as much as I do to my eyes. I do put like eyeliner on the top, but that's only when I do like my glam look. Like I said, I'm keeping it simple. This is something that you can do when you're going like to the store really quick. That's what I'm aiming for. So I have these lashes right here. They're from, if you guys can see that, they're from Smoke and Mirrors. And this is the Make a Volume lashes. And these are, I got 2 pair in here with glue. But I don't really use these glues because they don't hold very well. And so I'm going to use 1 pair. Some people like to double them up to get that full volume, but I'm not going to do that today. So, like I said, I'm just keeping it super simple. And I usually, some people take the short part of the lash and put it on the outside. I don't. I put it on the inside just to make the outside look a little filler. Like fuller, not filler, fuller. So, I am going to use my mirror to see what I'm doing. So, I'm going to apply the glue. I like to blow them because, and I'm going to use my smaller mirror because this mirror that I have in front of me, it's not like magnifying or nothing. So I'm going to use my little mirror to apply these. Word of advice, if you guys see me crying, then it's just because when I put on lashes, and I hold my eyes open, they literally make me tear up. So that's what we're gonna do. We're going to just apply these. And I'm sorry for the waterworks, okay? So Oh. Okay, that's one down. That surprisingly went pretty easy, so. Let's do this one. Okay. So I try to like dry them a little bit before I keep going. So, as I'm sitting here thinking about my lashes, I'm gonna show you guys how you can contour on the run, and it's very simple. It doesn't take a ton of time like people contour, and they're like taking forever to contour in their videos. I'm gonna show you how to do it like super easy. So here is my next lash. So I got my lashes on. I'm trying to dry them because if I don't, my eyes will start watering. Oh. Okay. So now that we have that one done as well, what we're gonna do now is we're going to do the contour. So this is my contour palette. I got this for $1.99 at my local dollar store, and that's what we're gonna do. So let me get my brush, which I use this brush. This is from Basic Beauty blush brush. I got all my brushes that I use, I got for $1. So, and I'm gonna show you how to do a contour on a run. So I just do it like this, and when I do the other side, super easy, super quick. And then I'm gonna just blend that out, super easy. And then get some more. I'm gonna go around my hairline right here, just bringing like some color back into the face. that's pretty much the whole purpose of contouring anyway, is to just bring color back into your skin after applying foundation, which you guys seen that I did not apply a lot of foundation. You can tell because you can still see all of my beauty moles and stuff like that. So now I'm gonna get my smaller angle brush and I'm gonna do it on my nose. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna draw a line down. We're gonna do that on both sides. And then we're gonna bring it around like this. Now the reason why I brought it in so far is because you want to blend out from here. So I'm going to clean my brush really quick, and we're going to just take this little brush and we're going to blend it out like this. So we're just bringing it down from where it was. We're going to do that all the way around. So, and then just take your hand and go down like that. That's how I contour my nose. So now that we have our contour done, let's move along. I'm going to show you how I do my blush, which is pretty simple. So I usually take like something that has like a line. So I do this just so I don't get blush like everywhere, and I keep it like in one spot. I smile and I put it like that. We're going to do the other side. So that way it doesn't cross over with that contour. And so I'm just going to take my brush and blend out that blush. I don't like harsh blush, but I do like looking like I have melon in my skin, you know, to just make it pop. Okay, so now that we have our blush, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do some, I'm going to bronze, like we'll highlight. I'm going to highlight first, and then we're going to bronze. So with my highlighter, I'm going to go down like the bridge of my nose, right here. So I don't like using a ton of highlight. It just makes your face look fake or plastic. So I'm going to take the highlight, smile, and apply it just right up in here, right above that blush. That's where you want it. Look at that. Look at that glow. Oh. So do the other side. You guys can see, like, even with the foundation, I do have natural highlight already. So I don't need a ton of it. So that's what we're doing. Just look at that glow. Woo. And then I'll do and add a little bit above my lip right here. So that's done. I added my highlight. Now what we're going to do is we're going to bronze our skin. And what that does is give us like a sun-kissed type of glow on my skin. And like I said, I'm not using a ton of products. I'm using, this is pretty much like almost under 15 things. And a lot of people, they use about 20 to 25. So we're keeping it simple today. So I'm gonna go around my whole face and just give myself, I bring it down here. So I pretty much go here, like especially like if your shoulders are exposed, you definitely want to keep it subtle. I do it like right above there. I do it right here just to bring some light back into my face. Now for our last and final thing, we are going to be doing lips. Now if I go light on the top of my face, I usually go a little darker on my lips. So that's what we're going to do today. So I'm going in with this brown lipstick, and I don't put a lot on because my lips are already moisturized, if that makes sense, and I don't want a lot of product on my lips for sure. So I'm gonna go in, get those creases, and round out that lip on the top. And I don't use lip liners either. I feel like it takes away from your lips being their fullest, if that makes sense. Everybody to each his own. They do what they want to do to their own face. And this is, I'm going to spray it and set it. And I feel like you can't have enough spray to set it, so whew. So this is like, if I wasn't vlogging, it'd definitely be around 15 minutes without the contour. And because like I said, I did the contour on the go, and this is pretty much, if you guys seen my face before, this is pretty much my everyday going out, like running to the store, doing errands and stuff like this. Sometimes I even keep it a little simpler and I just apply lashes, I do my eyebrows, and I just do some gloss. And that, I feel like that is my basics that I do. And I may just put like a little bit of highlight on my face. So that's it, you guys. That is my total everyday makeup look. I didn't put on any mascara because when you wear falsies, I don't. But if you want to use mascara, you definitely can. You can use eyeliners if you like. I don't. I just keep it plain and simple. And that's what this video is all about. Plain and simple, frugal. If you, like I said, if you guys want to see a glam video, give this video a like. And I'll definitely do a video for you guys. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys. Oh, also, don't forget to like, share, comment down below your favorite part of this video, and also subscribe. Thank you guys. See you guys next time. Bye.